What is up, guys? Welcome back. This is ArkCast number 15, I guess. Yes, 15. And after a long while, we're back. But first of all, let's get into the replay. Medyo matagal to. It's kind of a macro game. But I'll explain everything. Relax. Once we get into the game, first of all, stop the awesome music. Get everything started. And there we go. Okay, introducing the player on the lower left position as the Blue Protoss, the representative of StarCraft PH. His name is TNC Alice. Yeah. And on the upper left corner, the red Zerg representing the enemy. The Koreans, I think Chinese to actually. His name I cannot hope to ever pronounce, at least today. Because it's Chinese, as you can see, it's from TeamKD, whatever that means. Anyway, let's get on with it. The explanation I promised you. It's been like a week or two since yung last replay ko na kinasa ArkCast. And that is because I've been busy. I'm sorry guys, I really wanted to cast games. Pero nag-down yung server ng Battle.net. So, you know, I can't cast anything. Kasi I can't access Battle.net. Kasi down ang server. So, we just had... Is it just me or masyadong malakas yung music? I'm sorry. Parang masyadong malakas yung music. Let's just... Yeah. 30%. That should be fine. Anyway. Yun nga. Nag-down ng Battle.net servers. Hindi tayo makapaglaro. And so, yeah. We had to wait for Heart of the Swarm. And it's back! And for those of you na nakapaglaro na ng campaign, isn't it awesome? It's really cool. And yung mga naglalaro ng multiplayer, isn't it awesome? Ang daming nagbago. Everything got reset. Seriously. Have you seen MLG last weekend? Grabe. Parang, I don't know man. Everything changed. Ang daming binago kasi sa Heart of the Swarm. So, lahat ng metagame parang nabura lahat. We're like back in early StarCraft days. Yung mga old strategies nagiging applicable na siya. And the metagame's been really topsy-turvy. And we're gonna be discussing that this replay kasi binigay natin ni Alice to with a specific thing in mind. And I'm gonna show it to you in a bit. Once he gets to it. For now, gumawa siya ng Nexus first. Yes, that's good. He's gonna go for an economy forge. He's gonna be walling off. Very nice. And his opponent is Mr. Chinese Zerg guy, going for the denied expansion. By denied, I mean delayed. And there's the Zerglings finally to do some damage kung magagawa nila. So, before we go on, I should probably decide kung anong language ang gagamitin ko sa cast na to. Should it be Tagalog or English? Yung isang taong nanonood ng stream ko at nakikita ko nandyan, type ka, ano mas paganda, Tagalog or English? And then, I'll pick that language para sa cast na to. I think it's you, Dar. I think it's you. Ikaw, stalker ka ng stream ko eh. Okay, so while we're waiting kung ano yung reply ng that one guy in chat, let's continue. Oh! Nice wall off there by Alice, just in the nick of time. Talagang sakto lang, cutting it close. The cannon is up, the Zerglings are denied. Oh, this pilot's gonna go down, pero yung mga Zerglings, and it's not gonna be enough. He has to get back. The Zerglings, it's just gonna be a waste. At least, nakapatay siya ng isang pylon. It's gonna be good in making Alice a bit more defensive. Pero ito, this probe is gonna check kung madami pang Zerglings na nakakalat sa harap ng base ni Alice para makapag-decide siya if he's gonna go for a very defensive maneuver or kung makakapagawa lang siya ng mga gusto niya kasi Protoss is at this point pretty much safe, especially after the fact na si Mr. Chinese Zerg guy ay sinasabayan ng expansion ni Alice by making a third base. Alright, that is good para sa mga not so experienced StarCraft players natin. Kaya siya gumawa, ang Zerg player natin. Kaya sinasabi kong sumasabay siya kay Alice sa paggawa ng third. Kasi nakita niya tong fast expansion. Now, alam ni Alice, rather, ni Mr. Zerg Chinese guy na wala masyadong mangyayari kay Alice eh. Kasi he's focusing, he's built a Nexus, tapos Forge, tapos one Gateway. Ito lang ang army ni Alice as you can see. Stalker. There's no way para umatake siya. So he decides na, okay, since walang atake na darating, I'm gonna go expand and make more bases. Right? Pretty cool. So that's a good lesson to learn. Especially if you're Zerg. If you're another race, probably should not. Well, depending on your style of play. Kasi nga, like I said, nasira ang metagame. Parang winasak na pader ang metagame ng Heart of the Swarm. Seriously. Kung nakita nyo kung paano nanalo si Life against kay Flash. Oh, sorry, spoiler. It's gonna be awesome. It was awesome. Sobrang unlikely niya. Ay, gusto ko nang sabihin dito sa stream pero you know, it's para sa mga hindi nakanood, I'll be you know, I won't tell you how. But I'm sorry kung nasabi ko yung result. Anyway, as we see here, mukhang gagawa na ng pressure si Alice. So, etong gagawin niyang pressure, it's not designed of course to kill his opponent. Like, you know, how is he gonna kill 3 bases with 2 stalkers, a probe and the zealot? Uber micro? No, I don't think so. Kulang siya ng hours para gawin niya. So he's gonna go and try to harass. Sabihin niya, kailangan gumawa ng madaming tao, Zerg. Kasi pag gumagawa ka ng tao, ibig sabihin, hindi ka nagkakaroon ng madaming pera. At pag hindi ka nagkakaroon ng madaming pera, mas okay yan. Kasi nasasayang ang oras mo para sa force sa ginagawa mo na hindi mo naman magagamit. Pero of course, kung kaya naman, he's gonna try to pick it off. Oh, you queen! Oh, nice slow motion! Ano ba tagos? Nice time vortex-ish. Separating the queens, one goes down. Yung dalawa, mamamatay pa. Whoa, very nice pick off. Ito yung sinasabi ko. This is not designed to kill his opponent. Pero, as much damage as he can manage. It's gonna be awesome. What is still Time warp, not time vortex. Vortex is gone. It's the Wings of Liberty thing. Forget about Imba Vortex. Medyo reasonable time warp na tayo. And whoa, the hatch goes down. Very nice. Very nice. Bakit it's nice? Well, he picked up a base. Means na magiging behind ng konti si Mr. Zerg guy. Which, ironically, has 85 supply compared to 65 kay Alice. So, whoa! Nice around there. He really should warp back. Pero wala siyang energy. Come on. He has to fight back. There's a lot of roaches and Zerglings trying to surround everything. The stalkers are gone. Zealous na lang ang natitira. These roaches are gonna do tremendous damage against Alice. Now, let's think about that. Goodbye, Zealot. Your life for hire, indeed. The mothership, at least nakabalik siya. He did pick out this third, but he lost some units that he could have saved kasi medyo mas valuable ang units ng Protoss, especially if you're on 2 base. But that is okay because I have seen the future. I have been to the beginning and I have seen that Overlord die to this 4 centuries. And the reason why that is okay is because of this. Because of this. So yung sa mga naglaro ng early Wings of Liberty, you remember this unit? It's called the Skill Ray. Why is it called the Skill Ray, RT? Kasi in Heart of the Swarm, their charging thing, yung imba charging nila, na the longer you attack your opponent, is the more damage they deal. Right? Na herp derp 1A Void Rays lang. Void Ray Rush. Remember those things? Yeah. So Heart of the Swarm, it's now a skill. Over here, it's called Prismatic Alignment. And what that does is that, yun nga, magiging fully charged siya. But it's not gonna be dependent on kung gaano mo katagal inaatake ang kalaban. But rather, you will see here, mamaya ko na i-discuss kasi nagkakaroon ng engagement. Roaches are getting strong. Nice force fields there, denying the Zerglings from doing any damage at all. Kasi, oh, okay. Ayun, as you can see, nakita niyo, bila nag-charge. Whoa, wait. I'm gonna explain later. Nice! Sinusubukang mag-run by ni TeamKD guy. However, mabilis ang reaction time ni Alice and ni force fields just in the nick of time. Ngayon nga. Anyway, nakita niyo kanina, charged yung isang Void Ray. Yeah. It's on command now. Pipili ka kung kailan ka mag-charge. And that is painful as Zerg. Seriously, just make their Void Rays. Kung hindi ko masispot yan na Zerg, it's gonna be very, very painful. Totally not a spoiler, guys. Seriously. So, yun nga, ang dami nagbago sa Heart of the Swarm. Para sa mga Wings of Liberty peeps natin na nanonood from a long time ago. Asan yun? Where is that thing? Convenient. Here we go. Here's the mothership. Ito na ang mothership in Heart of the Swarm. It's now the mothership core, the mother core, the mo core. Ang pinagkaiba niya sa mothership core is that pwede mo siyang gawin early game. It's gonna do a lot of stuff. As you can see kanina, you can have time warp, you can have mass recall, and photon overcharge. So, it can be used for defense or for harass na ginamit kanina ni Alice. Diba? It's a very strategic unit. Right now, Alice tries to spot kung anong meron sa kalaban. Let's see what he saw. He saw that there's a macro hatch, dalawang evo chamber. Oh, he didn't see na meron na siyang infestation pit and the hydralisk den. That's gonna be very, very icky for him. But there is also a Phoenix coming in to try and scout. Okay, let's see what it's gonna see in just a bit. Will you see na meron ng tech ang Zerg? Yep, he obviously sees it. No problem. But does he see that there is a fourth coming out? It's gonna be important. Okay, where was I? So the Phoenix scouted everything. Very nice. There's the production. Oh! No! Okay, whatever. I accidentally pressed pause. Sorry, guys. There. Okay. So, going back, I think we fast-forwarded naman a bit. But, it doesn't matter. Wait, it does matter. Whatever. Sorry, Hearts. We'll analyze your replay anyway. I forgot to mention. So, there has been some attacks. Ano nangyari sa time-lapse na nangyari? No, he still hasn't scouted this fourth base. And he has the skill race, the zealots, and the sentries up. No, ito na. Nagsisimula na ang tinatawag nating air toss. Oh yeah. Sa Heart of the Swarm, air toss has been buffed. Like really buffed. From this Void Ray, meron na silang Tempest, which we will see later on. I know because, yes, there it is. And the Oracle, which you didn't see in this game. So there's the Tempest. Ano ginagawa ng Tempest, Arky? Well, think of it this way. Ang Tempest, isipin mo ang siege tank na walang splash damage pero lumilipad at hindi kailangan mag-siege. That's basically Tempest, except longer range. And yeah, yes, exactly. It is very painful. And right now, I can relate with Mr. Chinese guy as he's making a lot of infestors. That means now he's gonna be defending. He doesn't want to get attacked. And yeah, Broodlord infestors are still okay, I guess. Pero hindi na sila ang answer to everything in Heart of the Swarm. Meron ng Hydro Roach, meron ng Viper Ling, Muta, and other very awesome stuff. But for now, we'll concentrate here. The Broodlord infestors. Upgrades are going down. Check natin ang speed links. Nagkakaroon ng high-tech upgrade. There's the burrow being researched. +1 melee. 3 Broodlords are up. +1 air are going down for our Chinese guy. On the other hand, Hearts, our hero in the Protoss Philippines. What does he have? +3 attack, +1 armor. Air damage, he has +1. And his army is starting to get full. It's 173. Laban sa 151, the Mr. Chinese guy. Mr. Chinese guy trying to spot if there are any expansions over here. But instead, he spots this lone pylon trying to warp in, harassing zealots. Gonna see what they can do to this hatchery. It's more important, roaches. Attack the zealots. Try. Oh, then, he's gonna be able to defend this, no problem. The zealots are gonna go down. So right now, who is in the lead, Arky? In the lead, I guess it's pretty hard to tell. Why is that? Kasi mas mataas ang supply ni Alice. He is 185 compared to 165 of the Zerg. But the Zerg has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases, and that means that he has a lot more economy. And he will be able to remax in a bit if he is not harassed whatsoever. So what can Alice do in that moment? Well, he can always build more units. And the infamous, whoa, hello, Mr. Wings of Liberty absentee, the carrier. For those of you who have not played Wings of Liberty, let me explain why I said they are the Wings of Liberty. Wings of Liberty absentee. Bakit? Kasi they never almost show up in Wings of Liberty at all. Nobody uses carriers, especially in high levels. Pero now, in air toss, we can see that they're gonna be used. Kasi air toss is good, man. With Tempest and Void Rays as your backup, pwede ka nang interceptor spam forever and ever, and that's gonna be really cool to see. As we can see here, Alice is doing a good job trying to deny those expansion. This one is not getting harassed at all. Kailangan mapatay yan. But in the middle field, we see the opponent, Zerg, Mr. Chinese guy, up with 8 Spine Crawlers, 10 Corruptors. I should just view the units. 10 Corruptors, 5 Broodlords, 26 Overlords. Holy shit, 90. Sorry. Holy crap, 98 drones. That's a lot of drones, man. That should be turned into an army. Oh, these sentries! Come on! Hearts! 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 Yeah. Get out, sentries! Oh! Oh! Sentries! They're very expensive, Hearts! Hearts! Get them away! You're not gonna survive! I know you're trying to deny this expansion, pero... But at what cost, man? That's a lot of sentries. That was like... 6 sentries that lost. Just like that. But let's see, that's gonna be enough. Here we see mga Swarmos. They're trying to do whatever they can. However, they cannot do anything at all unless they're burrowed, which means that they just died with nothing that's done to their name, which is sad because they're pretty expensive. And speaking of expensive, here we see Hearts finally going out with this air ball of death. Kasi in the Heart of the Swarm, it's not enough for Protoss to have a death ball that walks over land and everything against its path. Kailangan meron din silang air death ball that 1As everything. Because that's how Protoss is made. Zerg, on the other hand, is made to be expendable. Or you can throw away units, make more, and then throw more away. Protoss, on the other hand, if you get them into this big of a position, it's not gonna matter much, as we will be seeing in just a bit. There's gonna be a huge engagement. Here we go, or not. Come on, Hearts, make up your mind. Protoss attack. I'm just waiting. I bet this is gonna be the opportune spot para sa replay na to. Come on. And as you can see, nakaluwang graphics ko. Why is that? Because I don't have the best computer ever. And if I try to cast this with high settings and with this amount of units, I'm just gonna crash. So sorry, guys. Maybe if I get sponsored or something. Oh, joke lang. Maybe if I get a better computer. Here we go. The carriers, they are doing a lot of damage. Look at that. Look at those interceptors, man. They are not really doing much job. There we go. There's the reinforcements. Here we go. Here's the engagement. Broodlords, Corruptors, Infestors trying to do all nice fungal growth on the interceptors. That's very confusing. And they are doing no damage whatsoever. The carriers are not being much of use in this battle, but the Void Rays, on the other hand, they are doing everything. The work of the carriers. They have shouldered it, and they're taking it to the next level with the charge rays of the skill race. The Zerg army slowly falling down. Where is the rest of your army? Zerg! Zerg! Mr. Chinese guy! Why didn't you see? Why didn't you scout? Why did you make Broodlords? This is clearly an air army. But that's okay. I think you're gonna survive this. Come on, it's 192 to 184. You still have 5 bases? You can do it, man. Just remax. It's not a big deal. Except the Zealots are doing whatever they can over here. Oh! Nice there. Nicely going, Hearts. Trying to split your opponent into 10 million positions that we cannot defend. But these Corruptors are doing whatever they can against the carriers. 1 is gonna fall down eventually. There it goes. 2 goes down. Hydra and Corruptor pretty good, right? And the interceptors are slowly going down in number, and that means that Heart's army, the very expensive Airtos army, that is like... Well, that was anticlimactic. I was gonna say, na Protoss army, ang Protoss Airtos, it's like Terran Mech. Now, it's very expensive and hard to reproduce once it's gone. But apparently, I didn't watch the whole replay before trying to cast it. Kasi hindi na ubos yung army ni Hearts. He just literally 1-8 into the Zerg. And what does that mean, sir? Well, that means that Airtos is really good. And you should try it in the ladder. So, thanks for watching. That is the current replay. I'll be back for more. And speaking of which, nag-request si Alice. He wants to analyze this in a very deep manner. He wants to tell me yung mga timings, yung mga decisions niya behind attacking at this time and why he did what he did. So, I think that's gonna be the next episode. Hopefully, maging live siya. But for now, good luck, guys. I hope you send in your replays. It's arkanfield@mineski.net. I'll cast them, make sure they're really awesome and actiony like this. And you'll see them in my channel, right? Isn't that a good deal? Good. See ya, guys. See ya around. And good luck in the ladder, by the way.